Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about the different filters and buttons across the top of the Schoology Gradebook. And we'll start with the one on the far left. This one allows you to switch between the gradebook, the mastery view. You can switch into the area where you award students badges if you choose to take advantage of that feature in Schoology. The next filter over, the second one, that's the grading period. That's the time period. So quarter or semester. If you choose all grading periods, you'll be able to see the grades from each grading period displayed on one screen. Kind of a nice view. The next one over, the categories. This is where assignments might be weighted differently. So you might have, in this example, I have 4 different categories, but a lot of teachers might have a formative and a summative category where the summative category counts for more of the grade in the gradebook. And so you can view just specific categories of assignments if you choose. You can also choose to view things that are not graded. That's that last option at the bottom. Okay, the next filter here, the one that says due date, this changes the order that assignment columns appear in the gradebook. And so you can decide to display things either by the due date, which is fairly common. This particular one is ascending, so the earlier assignments are to the left, the later assignments in the grading period are to the right. You can also choose to sort them by date created if you choose. All right, the next one, the view. This option was added late in 2015, and it gives teachers a way to see quickly any assignments that they've marked with special codes. If you look on the grade table, that's what some of those symbols, those little hexagons mean. And so you can look at those, you can see how many. You could click on that. So if I clicked all the ones marked incomplete, you can see that those light up. You can choose multiple ones. So right now, I just chose to view the ones that are marked incomplete. And that's kind of nice, especially when you get a lot of grades in the gradebook. So that's the view menu. Over here, there are a few more options. We'll talk about those quickly. This one allows you to quickly add materials right from the gradebook. So you could add assignments, tests, quizzes, that sort of thing. It also adds a corresponding material on the materials page in Schoology. So be careful not to delete those, or it will also delete them here. The 3 dots. The one that most teachers use there is bulk edit. And that's if you want to make wholesale changes to assignments in the gradebook. So I'll click that so you can see briefly what that is. And so right away you can see I could change the name of assignments, I could change the category, the points, and so on, right from one screen if you want to make a lot of changes to your gradebook. I'm going to use the back button here. And finally, the last icon is the one in the very far right. That's the one that allows your gradebook to take more advantage of screen real estate. And so especially, imagine when your gradebook has a lot of scores in it, this will let you see more of it at a time. So I'm going to change it back. Click that button again. So that, in a quick 3.5-minute video, tells you about the different options and filters in the Schoology Gradebook.